Hello guys and welcome back to a new video. Today I have with me the new Peugeot 3008 plug-in hybrid 4 GT version, and I want to review it for you. As always, interior, exterior, I try to give you all the information as possible. Also, in the last day I have the car and I test it on all kind of roads, and I can give you my impression, I can give you an advice about the car, and also I hope you will enjoy it. If you are new on my channel, please subscribe to the channel if you want to see the newest car on the market. Also, if you like the music, you have the link in the description. So let's start with the exterior, guys. So first time I want to show you the key. Here is the key. It's a very light, nice key. Also, you can open the trunk from the key. If you hold the button, you can see that the trunk will be open. So that's a nice, helpful feature. Also, you can lock it and close it from here as well. Also, the car come right here in the back with this new technology. When you open the trunk only with your legs, so let me show you. Sometimes it's work, sometimes it doesn't work, but usually, check this out. All you have to do is just have the key in your pocket. Now also you have here, you can deactivate this option or you can activate it from here, and then you have this button that you can close the trunk. Now let's go in the front. I have the key in my pocket and the car comes with keyless entrance and also start engine button. So for example, I have the key in my pocket, I want to lock the car. You put the finger here and then you can see the car come also with folding mirrors. That's quite nice. And also when you come to the car will be unlocked for you. Super nice. It has also an LED light under the mirror right here, and in the nighttime it will illuminate the floor. It looks really good. So that's something that I want to start with. Again, I think the handles look really beautiful. I like them very much, the design, and I like very much the white color, this white pearl. I think every car look good in white pearl. This is my favorite color, and this car look very good on this color. Right now you can see also the lines here on the side. I think Peugeot make a great job with the design, exterior design of the car. A lot of lines, a lot of shapes that goes to a way to another of the car. Also in the front here they add some shapes and lines, and I think this look very nice on the car. Then again, something that I like very much is the chrome design, the way they integrate it here with a little bit of black plastic, then this chrome continuing all over around the windows. If you look all over in the back, and then on the down part of the windows, it's also this chrome design. So I think it makes a lot of sense and it looks very good on the car. Also here in the back, very nice design, very beautiful. This chrome design look really good. Also on the roof you can add some extra storage here, also kind of a chrome, and that's really helpful. Now down here also it adds a little bit of chrome. If you see the car from the distance, you will see that everything look very nice overall. And yeah, on the both sides we will have hybrid 4 right here, so you know immediately which car it is. And you know, because Peugeot make also the hybrid version without a 4, and that version, guys, it's just with one electric motor. This car have two electric motors, one in the back, one in the front. In the front we have the petrol engine with a 1.6 liter petrol engine, 200 horsepower, and then we have an electric motor in the front and electric motors in the back, and then all three together will make 300 horsepower, 320 newton meter. A really powerful engine. Also you will see in the video 0 to 100 6.5 seconds can do this 308 plug-in hybrid 4. Yeah, anyway, the consumption is also very good on the car. I test the car, I drive it on the highway, I drive it only in the petrol mode, I drive it only in the electric mode, and the consumption was really good. Now overall, let's talk a little bit about the electric battery. The car comes with a 30.2 kilowatt hour battery, and it allows you to drive till 50 kilometers. So you can drive only in electric mode till 50 kilometer and until 135 kilometer per hour. This is the maximum speed in electric mode. Also, if you have the full battery, you can drive in four-wheel drive, because this car have four driving modes. It has the electric mode, it has the hybrid mode, sport mode, and four-wheel drive. So you have four driving modes. Here on the left side we have the electric charging, so you have the fast charging here. You can charge the car at fast charging station. Also the car come with the cable, it's right there in the back. We will go there in a moment, but you can charge the car in around 2-3 hours. Full battery at fast charging. You can charge it also at home at normal socket in around 6-7 hours. So that's really helpful. You can go to work and home only in the electric mode, and this is a very good feature. And also zero emission, guys. If you drive in electric mode only, it's zero emission. If you drive in hybrid mode, you will have 34 or 38 CO2 emission. So that's really great. Also, let me open the trunk and you will see also here the cable. It's right here under the floor. Also you have the triangle, the vest, and here is the cable that you can charge the car at home at normal socket. So this is really good. Now going forward, under the floor here you will have some storage space, so you can see from there. So you can put some stuff right here, it's really helpful. But under this thing right here you cannot go under, because it's also the tank, and yeah, the battery are under the seats right there, under the back seats. But here is the tank for the petrol. Now, I like the fact that here in the trunk you have a flat floor, so you can fold your things flat directly there. So this is really awesome. Also, I like this aluminum handle down here. I think it looks really good. And other than that, also we have a 12-volt port right here in the trunk. We have LED light in the interior. You can fold the seats from here. Just pull this like that, and even here on the other side you just pull it, and then you have the seats folding almost all the way flat there. Here you have a protection for the trunk, guys, where you can take it out without any problem. So let me show you right now in just 1 second. You can take it out. You want to carry big items, no problem. You just let me take it out. You need just 1 second and this is out, and then you can make an idea how much space is here. It's such a big entrance. You can carry so many things because of the shape of the car. It's kind of square. That allow you to put a lot of stuff here. So you can see, if I go inside here, I can even sleep here without any problem. And also I have a very nice glass roof over the head, so I think in the night will be amazing. This glass roof, it's awesome. I mean, it's super beautiful. Check this out. It's so nice, so big. All over the roof you have this glass, and I think it looks so nice. And also you have almost a flat floor here, so you can carry a lot of stuff inside here. So let me go out. Pretty nice. Let's go on the side. So you can see also from the side, big entrance in the car right here. Quite big entrance, and you can see there it's plenty of space in the trunk right there. And yeah, in my opinion it is a lot of space. Also you can fold a little bit down there, I think, the seats. Let me show you that. I think because of the seat belt, and here in the middle because of this middle part of the ski, yeah, I think this is the maximum. Now this is the maximum that you can fold it down. It's not 100% flat, but it's maybe 90% flat. Yeah, I still think it's a lot of space here. Anyway, I think you already see this LED light up here around the edges of the roof. I think it looks so nice in the nighttime. It makes so much sense. It looks so good in the nighttime, this LED light around the roof. Also here, guys, you have some LED on the head, so you can see it right here. It's very helpful. The quality on the roof, it's very good. I like the material, I like the quality. Also you have some handles and hooks here on the side. Folding back the seats, it's pretty simple, just like that. And just I want to show you something. After you fold it back, so check this out. In the middle here you have two cup holders, you have leather armrest, you have possibility to carry long items here without any problem, like skis, and yeah, wherever you want long, it's quite nice. Also down here we have two vents and they feel really good as you touch it. Very good quality. 12-volt port outlet, some small storage space, and down here we have a 220 volt socket. Here you can charge your laptop or yeah, wherever you want to charge it. It's really awesome that you have this possibility. Now yeah guys, I get inside, but I want to finish the exterior of the car and then we will go inside, and I want to show you also the interior and the space there, the quality materials. But I'm just finished with the trunk, and in my opinion the trunk is phenomenal. It's one of the biggest trunk in this class, and it's very practical. Also put this back in just 1 second, so it's quite awesome. I just want to show you a 0 to 100. And 100. Woo, really impressive. The torque, it's really good. All three motor and engines work together. I think you already see it here on the screen, and it was really impressive, to be honest. I love this feeling. The torque, 320 Newton meter torque, it was impressive. Yeah, 6.5 seconds, 0 to 100. Oh, great job. Really impressive for an SUV. And something that I noticed, no wheels slipping or something like that. The traction was really good and the car stayed really good on the road. So it was really impressive. I really like that. Also, by the way guys, now I want to drive only in the electric mode. So here I turn this off. I want to go in electric mode and I want to see the consumption only in the electric mode. What will be the consumption on the next kilometers? So now in the end I will show you also the consumption in only on the electric mode. So guys, just want to say I try it only in the electric mode. I think for the last 20 kilometers only in electric mode. I take out the petrol engine, I turn it off and I drive only in the electric mode, and I want to see the consumption. I also want to include it in this video, and as you see here the consumption is 24.4, 25, depend how you drive. I didn't drive very fast. I should say that average speed was around 60, but to make an idea that the consumption on the electric mode is higher than an electric car, full electric car on the hybrid. It's normal because the car is very heavy. It has all the motor, the petrol motor and the tank and all that stuff, so it's normal to the consumption to be a little bit higher, but that's something to keep in mind. It's not bad at all. 23, it's really not bad, taking in the consideration how much weight it has the car and the engine, the battery, and all both electric motors. So it's quite impressive. That's really good. Update you with something. I drive the car in the last 300-400 kilometers, and I turn off the electric motors and the battery. I turn it off and I drive only with the 1.6 liter turbo petrol engine, and the consumption is around 6.4 liter. I'm on the highway. I drive with 100, 120, 110, and yeah, maybe average speed was around 90 kilometer, but the consumption, it is really impressive. As you can see here, this is the average consumption, 6.5, 6.7 liter. It depends. For example, you go uphill, downhill, but average consumption is around here, and yeah, between 6.5, 7, for example. But to be honest, for an SUV that it's so big and heavy, around 2,000 kilograms, I think is doing a great job with the consumption. And not only that, the consumption was just around 6.5, 7, but the battery was also charging the same time. When I start, I have only 8 km battery left, and now I have 18 km battery left. So that's really impressive, to be honest.
I was a diamond in the rough. They said what we had wasn't enough. They said there was no more room for us. But now we're here about to tear it up. I was a diamond in the rough. They said what we had wasn't enough.
This is the latest technology, full LED technology from Peugeot, and it comes with these adaptive LED lights, also cornering LED lights. The daylight is right here. Even the turning signal, you can see it's following light, and it looks super nice. It's very nice in the nighttime. I will also show you some shots on the screen. It looks so nice. It makes so much light in the nighttime, and you have such a good visibility. So I was really impressed. I didn't expect that, but they are really good, and also it looks nice. In my opinion, it looks really good. Now going forward, the grille in the front look nice. We have the Peugeot logo, a little bit of chrome design. Also, the car comes with the front camera. Also in reverse, we have a camera that help a lot when you park the car. It's so easy to park the car. You have such a good visibility also on the ground. When you park it in reverse, you will see it. It's just perfect. I mean, it's such a big car. It's so easy to park it. Going down here, we have the radar for adaptive cruise control, emergency brake, all that safety feature, and cruise control. It's working through this radar, and it's really good. I tested these days, and I have to tell you honest, it's really close to Tesla, maybe level 1, level 2 of cruise control, but it's really stay really well between the lanes. It doesn't bounce around left and right. It's really stay between there and really keep the distance really good. And I see some warnings as well, so I think it's working really good. Peugeot did a great job with that. I like also this color here, this gray plastic down here. I think make the car look nicer. Some air intakes here to cool down the engine, also here, and also here on the side. I think also those are really helpful. Maybe sometimes also cool down the engine and also the brakes. But overall design of the front bumper, it's very nice. 6 parking sensors in the front that also are very helpful to the car. Also here we have some chrome design around the fog lamp. The fog lamp, it's also LED light. And yeah, overall design, it's very nice of the bumper in the front. Also the hood, very nice lines here. Make a lot of sense. Also the car comes with the camera right there in the middle on the windscreen. This camera, it's really helpful for reading the traffic speed limit, lane assist. It's working with those system and with the radar in the front, and it's really great. Together they did a great job in the last days. From what I tested, it's really good. Now the car comes with 18-inch rims, and I think they are perfect. The comfort, in terms of comfort, they are amazing. I mean, in combination with the suspension, the car has such a good suspension. I feel so comfortable. The tires, those Michelin tires were really good. Also the rims are beautiful. It comes with ventilated brake discs in the front, much bigger than in the back, and they did a great job with those 300 horsepower that the car have. I think they managed really good. The car have around 2,000 kilograms, so yeah, it's a heavy car, but the brakes were good. Now here around the edges of the car, you have some plastic that protect the paint of the car in time from scratch and from stones. Usually in this area you will see a lot of rust in time on the cars, and this plastic here protect the paint, and your car will last much longer, and that's a good thing. Also this plastic continuing all over to the back, and then in the back the same story, the same plastic around the edges of the wheels, and this is very practical and it helps a lot. the paint, and it helps a lot in case of practicality, and your car will last longer, and that's a good thing. Also some chrome design here, and also this plastic here is very helpful. For example, when you open the door, guys, you will see that it opens up also with this rubber and plastic until down here. You know why? Because usually on the SUVs you will have a lot of dirt here, and when you go inside the car you will get dirty on your pants, but this time in this way they will really protect this part here, and I think this is a great job. They did a great job with that. On the right side you have the tank. Keep in mind that here on the right side is the tank, so from here you can fuel your car with gasoline, and on the other side is the electric charger. I wish it was different. I wish it was here the tank and there the electric, but yeah, I guess it doesn't matter, it's almost the same thing. In the back, one of my favorite parts, the back of the car look phenomenal. I like the black glossy plastic here in the back. I like the Peugeot logo right here, the way it's writing. I like the roof spoiler. It's just beautiful. The way they design it with those lines, with the brake in the middle, the chrome design here on the side, the roof spoiler and the back design here, it is really, really beautiful. Also, it continuing with black glossy piano black plastic, and then even here we have piano black plastic around the windows, tinted windows all over in the back, and then we have again black glossy plastic, and I think this part here look really good. It's really a beautiful car. Now look at those tail lights. They are so nice, so beautiful. It looks so nice. It's so much light. Then you have also the turning signals right here. Then you have the reverse light, 308 logo. Down here you have the reverse camera and LED lights on the number plate. That's also nice. And then on the other side we have hybrid 4 logo again. Going a little bit down, some chrome design added here in the back bumper. Here we have a back bumper made of plastic. This is matte plastic. We have 6 parking sensors also in the front. You can see the first one, second one, and the other are on the downside. Also here, guys, I want to show you that here you have the fog lamp and some light reflectors, and other than that 2 fake exhaust pipes. So here those are fake, but I think they make a lot of sense because they are in chrome, and we have a lot of chrome. Peugeot use a lot of chrome design, chrome elements on the car, and this chrome look really good. If you go around the car you can see that the chrome, the black glossy plastic and the white pearl make a good team together. Now the mirrors, also on the mirrors you have here LED lights on the turning signals. Nice beautiful design on the mirror. It's pretty aerodynamic in my opinion, and also it's black, and I think this black and white colors are always making a good team. Also on the other side you can see the blind spot technology right there in the corner of the mirror. It is the blind spot technology. So yeah, from this point of view, a lot of technology on the car. Okay, I know you want to know the price. The price of the car, it's $60,000. This is the starting price without a lot of options and stuff that the car have. But this car right here that I review, it's $55,000. It's not a bad price. If you want to buy a Mercedes or a BMW with all this technology, you will pay maybe $100,000 an SUV. I don't know. Check this out. Check out my videos. You will see there in my videos the price on the Mercedes I review, also Mercedes, also BMW. I'm just saying, you know, of course there you find other great stuff, but yeah, I'm just saying if you are in the market for an SUV, I guess that's a great option. Yeah, I guess I'm almost finished with the exterior design. I want to show you also the engine bay. Let me go to the engine bay, guys. And the trunk, you see it, the engine bay right here. You have a manual door in the front. Usually I expect to be automatic, but I guess I don't mind. I don't open too much this engine part. And here is the engine, pure tech, 1.6 liter, 200 horsepower, only the petrol engine. There is the battery, 12 volt board battery, also the liquid cooling and stuff like that. Anyway, yeah. All right, guys, so now we will go inside and I will show you the interior of the car, and also come here and check this out. Check those seats out, guys. The seats are not only amazing, they are very comfortable, but also the design, it's very nice. I mean, it's unique and nice. That's something that I like. Also, the headrests are really awesome. The fact that you have this armrest here in the middle, you already see it. Two cup holders, really good quality. Leather, the leather, it's very good quality. I like those seats very much. You have Isofix for kids. You can install 2 child seats here without any problem, so that's really awesome. Also, you have a very nice visibility on the glass roof. I think the glass roof look amazing. It's one of my favorite part in this car. And here, as you see before, 12-volt port, some vents. You have this 220 volts socket. You can charge your laptop or wherever you want to charge it. The cool part on this car is that you don't have a transmission tunnel and you have everything flat down here. So it's great that even the person in the middle, he can stay with your legs right there, and I will show you in the moment. This is really cool, and you don't find it in the petrol and on the IC cars. Only on the electric car you find that, and I think they did a great job. The battery, 30.2 kilowatt hour battery, it's under the seats right here, so they integrate it really smart. Now let me go inside. I want to show you the space here inside. Close the doors. You can hear the doors sound. Ooh, quite nice. The quality on the doors is really good. On the all series, Peugeot series in 2020. And check this out, plenty of space on my legs here. I can stretch my legs a little bit in the front. Also on my head, guys, I have like 4 fingers, I think 4 fingers there. But if I go with my knee a little bit in the front, I have a perfect position here, and they are really comfortable. I have a great view over there on the glass, and it's awesome. You have armrest and all that stuff. Yeah, pretty awesome. Even here on the doors you have soft leather material, so you have a great comfort going in the middle. Plenty of space on my headroom. You can see 3 fingers here. Also on my knee, a lot of space, plenty of space. I can stay with my legs together. That's awesome. And check this out, check the space out on the side, left and right, plenty huge space. So I have a lot of space on the left and right side. Even for 3 passengers you can have here without any problem. So it's really awesome. Now we will go in the front, guys. I want to show you in the front also the design right there. Check this out. Also this ambient light, it's awesome, it's phenomenal. So check this out. In the front, we will go in the front, the ambient light there in the front, this blue ambient light, it looks so nice. On the cup holders there, even this new cockpit look really nice. The steering wheel, GT steering wheel, look gorgeous, and overall design of the dashboard, it's one of my favorite. The way they design everything there, it's just perfect, guys. I mean, it's just phenomenal. Let me go. By the way, behind the seats here we have some storage space, also some leather. That's really impressive. Behind the leather, I think it's some plastic to protect the seats, and that's really good. Also, I want to show you here, you have a big window in the back, really big window. And then going down a little bit, you have plastic on the upper side here on the back doors. Then you have this nice wood insertion right here. Then you have some handles. You have the focal speakers right here. Look how small is this speaker, focal speaker. I'm so sorry I cannot show you this, the sound in this car. It's amazing. Then you have leather here on the armrest with stitches, buttons, electric. Check this out. You can fold the windows just until here, so you cannot fold it all the way down. Yeah, but for me it's not so important. Also, it's a little bit safer if you have kids in the back, so I think it's better like that. Then you have some storage space here, huge storage space. I like the storage space in this 3008. And then you have another speaker right here. Overall, it's plenty of space, and the quality is quite good also on the doors here in the back. But if you go in the front, you will see that the quality on the doors is much better. You have a much bigger window here, much better visibility. Another focal speaker right here, and the sound on those focal speakers is really good. And then you have soft material on the doors on the upper side in the front. Here you have this wood insertion, you have LED ambient light there integrated in the door, and then leather down here. All over here you have leather. Then you have the buttons, electric buttons for the windows, electric adjustable mirror, and then you have huge space here, even an LED light there. And you have my 1 liter bottle here, and you can see how small it is in comparison with the space here in the door bands. Another speaker down here, so you have quite good quality here. Entrance in the car quite big. Then you have the Peugeot logo here. We have electric adjustable seats for the driver. Also you have the position to save the seats. Then you have massage on your seats. You can see this button right here. It's really working good. I tested and the massage working pretty nice. It's really relaxing at long trips. Then going up, and check this out, check those seats out. The quality on the seats, it's just phenomenal. I like it so much. You can see the leather, you can see the stitches, you can see the shape of those seats. They are really good. And even down here you can adjust this part in the front, in the back. They are really comfortable. Also the side support is good, even up here. Pretty good, and pretty good. Not only the quality but also the shape of them. They are really nice. They have a nice shape. Here you have an armrest, also leather, really soft, really nice. You can open it up. You have some space here where you can put your glasses or wherever you want to put, and then inside there huge space. And also you have an LED light so you can see it. It's a huge space here and I like it. This is another thing that I like on this 3008. And then you have also the LED light on the cup holders. You have this this is helpful for when you go downhill, when with your car. Then you have electronic handbrake, driving modes. You can change the driving modes. Also some storage space here where you can put different stuff. Then you can charge your phone wireless there. I just want to show you that. By the way, before we go there, check this out. You have here aluminum pedals. This is also awesome, and they are really helpful, and the pedals are so good. I test the car, and when you press the pedals, they are super good. Then you have the lane assist. Here you can turn it on and off. You have autopilot. This is the difference between this button. This is the lane assist. It will assist you when you go out of the lane. And then here you have the autopilot. This is working only with the cruise control. When you set up the cruise control, the car will stay between the lanes. Really good. They do a great job with this car. That's something that I tell you before. Here you open the trunk, the tank door, and then here is for the climatic system. You can schedule. Then you have soft material here on the dashboard, so I like that. Everywhere on the dash it's soft material. I like the vents, they are nice, and they send the air really good. Then behind the steering wheel here you have the cruise control setting, so you can set the cruise control from here behind the steering wheel. Now let me go inside. I think I can go inside now, and let me show you. You can adjust the steering wheel from here manually, up and down in every position you want. Super simple. I like that. I will always adjust it a little bit down, and you know why? When I adjust it down, you have a great visibility on the cockpit. I don't know, so many reviewers complain about the visibility on the Peugeot, and I think it's a bullshit, because check this out. I have such a good visibility directly there. I don't need the steering wheel to be up here in my view to be able to see this amazing cockpit. Also visibility around the windows, it's not good. It's very good. No complaining about the visibility. Also around the windows there, it's just perfect. I think, in my opinion, it is really good. Also you can see the seats from this position. Now you have the start engine button right here. You have this gear shifter that it's amazing. It's work like a charm. 8-speed gear shifter, gearbox, and also this gear shifter work together really good. And then some space here. You can charge your phone, as I said before. Even if you have a big phone like mine, you can check this out. Really huge phone. You can charge it right there. And then you have also an USB port and a 12-volt port down there. So I don't know if you can see it, but it's work really good. So let me start the engine right now, and you can see also the LED light that tell you right now The phone is charging. You can see an LED light down there. It looks really good and it's work very good. The glow box, guys, check this out. Big glow box. You have an LED down there, pretty big, nice design, soft material. Even here on the dash you have these stitches. It look good. And other than that, the steering wheel is one of my favorite. You probably see in my other review with the Peugeot, and it's the GT version, and it's just fabulous. It's work like a charm. It's super easy to to maneuver, and I like it. Also, you have these pedals to change the gear manually if you want to. You have it here behind the steering wheel. You have the different adjustment function right here on the steering wheel. You can adjust the different function really well, and also on the right side here they working also good. And I will show you right now. The car come with a new e-cockpit. The colors on this cockpit, they are just very good. So you can adjust different function. You can see the personal there. You can personalize the way you want it, and you can see you have the navigation there on the left side. Then you have the driving mode on the right side. Now you can go to navigation. You have navigation all over the screen, and then you can see when the car is charging. You have the driving modes and you can change it. Then you have the dials here. If you want to see the dials, you can change it to the dials, and then you can also change to the energy, and then it will show you every time the car will regenerate the energy, and when the petrol engine is working or when the electric engine is work, which of the electric engine is working. So it's quite interesting, and this is one of the best cockpit on the market. In my opinion, it's really good. I think they did a great job, and it's super simple to adjust everything from here, from those wheels. Here on this side you adjust different settings in the multimedia system. So I guess with these things we are finished. Now let me go. I want to start, actually I have to start the engine in order to be able to continuing, because the car is going in the safe mode, and then you try to save some energy. Here you have a buttons here. Also those buttons are different function. You go to the here you go to the apps, so you are able to connect your car with Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, Mirror Link, and this is awesome that you can have your Android Auto right here on the screen. You have the map, the Google map, and wherever application you have it right here, WhatsApp and stuff like that. You have the car apps here. You have the energy on the car apps. Let me show you that. And here you can see the energy flowing and which engine, which motor it's working. You have statistics, the consumption, you have it here. Charging mode, schedule the charging, and e-save. You can even save the battery. If you turn it on, you can save some battery so you can have it later. So that's great features. Also, I don't want to go too much into detail. You already see probably this navigation system on my channel. I have a full review with this new navigation system. Then going forward, down here you have other buttons like the phone. You can connect your phone to Bluetooth. Then you have this car settings where you have different settings: park assist, headlamp dimming, and all that options. You can adjust it and change it. Blind spot technology, parking sensors, traction control. You can turn it on and off from here. Under inflation diagnostic. Then you go to the vehicle settings, and you have here comfort. You have the ambient light, you have the door lock and unlock, and you have the headlights that you can choose. You have the parking settings here, the mirrors folding or stuff like that. You can dimming, the mirrors are dimming when you go in reverse. Safety feature here, emergency brake, driving assistant, traffic speed limit, and stuff like that. The navigation is also work pretty well, and it's awesome that you can have the navigation also there on the screen and also here, so you can have it in two parts. It has a little bit of laggy, but once you're setting up the navigation, it's work like a charm, so you don't have any problem. And also there on the cockpit, it's working perfectly. Now going here, you have the climatic system. You can adjust it from here. You can turn it on and off the way you want it. You can set it pretty simple, and it's working good. Then you have the music right here, and then you have this button right here where you can go in settings of the electric mode. For example, this is an application. Also, you have the settings, and you have the possibility to change, for example, the language and stuff like that from here. So yeah, I guess I show you everything here. Then you have some buttons. You have heated seats in the front for the passengers and for you, and also some buttons lock and unlock the door and stuff like that. But other than that, I think I show you almost everything. Also here it has a nice mirror with the great visibility in the back. You have here LED light on the roof. You can open this roof and close it. If you want to close the roof, you don't want a light inside the car, you can close this roof without any problem. So you can see it without any problem. So, and then you can open it up. From here you can open this roof and it comes much more light inside the car. So I think it's quite awesome to be able to open this up. It looks really good. Also here you have a mirror with 2 lights, so you have a good visibility. Handle and the quality on the roof, it's quite good. Overall, the visibility from the driver point of view, it's very good. I want to show you some night drive also, and also I want to show you the lights. This is really important because the lights, the full LED light technology from Peugeot, the new one, it's really good, and in the night time they look super nice. And you can see on the high beam it makes so much light, and even on the low beam you have such a good visibility right there ahead. Also the car, it's super smooth. For example, if you drive only in the electric mode, right now I set right here the electric mode to be off. Let me go to the S save and put it on the off, and right now check this out, we are driving only on the electric mode. So we are in D, and you can see right now how silent the car it is. You can drive till 50 kilometer only in electric mode, and you can get to a speed of 135 kilometer per hour only electric mode, and it's so silent, and the comfort in the car, the suspension are really good, the seats are awesome, and the visibility in the front, it's my favorite. It's one of the best visibility out there on the market. You have the cockpit right here in front of you. It's a perfect visibility. The contrast, the colors, they are so good. The visibility on the mirrors, it's also very good. Also up here you have a good visibility on the mirror in the back, and overall the steering wheel, it's so responsive and it's so easy to drive and to park this car. I will show you as well. It's an SUV, but you don't feel like it's an SUV. You feel like the car, it's much more lighter. And right now we are only in the electric mode, and you can see how silent it is, the car. Also, Peugeot did a great job with insulation from the exterior, so you can hear really well from outside. You cannot hear so much noise. Also the speakers are awesome. Those focal speakers, I tested in the last days. I hear music in the car and I like them very much. The quality of the sound, it is really good. Now if you go, we have here different driving mode. You have an electric mode. If you go in the hybrid mode, and then we have sport mode, where the car is responsive and it's use all the power and all the motors and the engines. And then you can go in four-wheel drive, and in four-wheel drive the car will use all 4 wheels when you want to go a little bit off-road. But right now let's drive in hybrid mode, and you can see in hybrid mode the car will try to choose for you what is better to drive, more economical or more powerful, and it will use the electric motor in the back or electric motor in the front, or it will use the petrol motor. You can see also on the screen right here. You can also adjust the different settings and the different things that you can see right here. For example, you can see also the consumption, and you can see the consumption together, the petrol engine with the electric motors, and you can see together the consumption right here. Also you have the power, wherever you need the power you have it right there on your pedal. So that's really awesome. Let me show you like that. I think you will see how cool it is. It shows you every time which motor they use the car, and I think it's super nice. Also, the turning radius of the car, it's super good. You can turn super easy, and it's so agile. Even if it's an SUV, the car, it feels super agile. You accelerate right now, you can see it use all the free motors in the same time, and it's right there. If you accelerate right now, you can see you have directly the power right there. So it's super awesome in terms of acceleration. And yeah, the way it stays on the road, it stays very good. Also on the curves, it's not super sporty because it's an SUV, it's a big one. It's more in the comfort area, so it's more comfortable than sportier. So this car, it's more in the comfort mode, so it's not so much sportier. So that's something to keep in mind, guys. So it's very comfortable, but when you want to drive super sportier, then it is a little bit like a boat. But still, now you can go also in the B mode. Now I go in the B mode, and now the car will regenerate more energy when I take the foot off the acceleration. And also when you brake, it will regenerate more energy. You can use less brakes, and more energy will go in the battery. So yeah, also the cruise control work like a charm. You can set it from here behind the steering wheel, and you can see it right there on the screen. I set it to 50. Right now the autopilot is working not so good. The autopilot and the cruise control, the lane steering, it's work much better on the highway. Here in the city, really recommend you pay attention to the road, hold the steering wheel really tight, and it's much more safe like that for whole people around us. Now it's get a little bit more darker. You can see the lights a little bit better. Also the car come with automatic high beam, so it will do that for you, automatic. So let me show you. I want to turn it on, and for example, when is no car in front of you, it will turn on the high beam. When it's a car in front, it comes, or it comes from the other lane, it will turn off. So you can see the lights are really good. It's not so dark outside, but in the dark time they work like a charm. So you can see right here, they are really good. And also I love this acceleration on the car. It's very good.
Around the roundabout, fourth exit.
Right now we are in B mode. Every time I take the foot out acceleration, it will regenerate much more energy. So you can see with green when the car regenerates energy. So yeah, I think you can see also a little bit of ambient light right now. You can see also the background lights of every button. It's a nice pleasant light. It's a white light, and I like it very much. Also, let me go in sport mode, guys. We'll try to accelerate a little bit more harder right now, and you will see acceleration from 25. You can hear the engine. It's a powerful, really powerful car. I like the way it feels. I think it's make a lot of sense. It's doing a great job. Now anyway, let's go back to hybrid mode, and you can hear the engine. Even the engine, it's really silent. Even when you work the petrol engine, don't feel so much vibration or stuff like that. It's super silent. And here you can set up the cruise control, and it's working like a charm. It's so silent. It's so nice. Really cool. Now let's go in electric mode. Right now you can hear nothing. It's so pleasant to be here in the car. Also, I want to show you parking a little bit later, so you can see also the reverse camera, and you can see how easy it is to park the car. But anyway, guys, I hope you make an idea about the car. If you have questions, please ask me. I will answer everything you want about the car. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you want to see the latest video that's come on my channel. Also, thank you for watching, by the way. Now let me go in hybrid mode, sport mode. We will try another acceleration right here. It's no speed limit. my god, this gear shifter, it's phenomenal. You don't even feel when it changed the gears. It's just amazing. 8-speed gearbox. Great job, Peugeot. Really good. I like it. I like it so much. So much. It's so good. Anyway, let's go back to hybrid. Let's go back to silent again. So nice. Yeah, as I showed you before, the lane assist, it's working also good. On the highway, it's working perfectly. Here it has a little bit problem maybe, but even here it's working really good, and it's hold the car between the lanes just perfectly. Also, you can see the navigation. It's worked perfect right there in the front. You can see it so nice.
Second exit.
Really great job. The lights, I think you make an idea, you see it already. And also the turning radius of the car, it's very good. Even if it's SUV, you can turn the car in small spaces, and that's a good thing. Also, by the way guys, don't forget, if you want to see more information about the car, check out the other videos with test drive, also with my experience in the last days. I have another video there on my channel. There you find everything you want to know about this new Peugeot 3008 Hybrid 4 GT version, by the way. Yeah, anyway, we will drive a little bit more together in the nighttime, so you can make an idea also how is it to drive in the nighttime. And yeah, I just hope you enjoy it. Just want to show you also the parking, and then I think we will end up.
Turn left.
Also, I like the tall driving position. You have such a good position. It's a tall position and you have such a good visibility. So nice. Let me show you how easy it is to park the car. For example, let's park it here between these two cars. So you go in a reverse right now, super simple. And then let's check out this bicyclette. And then check this out, guys. You have such a good visibility, you don't even need to look in the mirrors. Even so, you can see right here how easy it is to park the car, guys. And I like very much the fact that the car really show you what is under the floor right here. You can see everything. It's so simple to park it, and it's really nice.
I was a diamond in the rough. They said what we had wasn't enough. They said there was no more room for us. But now we're here about to tear it up. I was a diamond in the rough. They said what we had wasn't enough. They said there was no more room for us. But now we're here about to tear it up.
I think I'm at the end of this video. I hope you enjoy the review with this new 3008 plug-in hybrid 4. I hope you enjoy it. If you have questions, please ask me down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Check out my other videos. You want to see the test drive, check it out on my channel. You want to see also the experience in 1 week with this car. I have it for the last days, and the car, it's just perfect. The suspension are very good. The comfort on those seats it's amazing. The lights are awesome. Also, guys, I like very much this system that work together, the petrol engine with the battery and the electric motors. I think Peugeot did it really good, and the gearbox with 8 speeds works so nice together, and I think they did a great job. So I like the car. I like it very much. I think it's a great buy if you are in the market for an SUV. I think this is one of the best car out there, and yeah, for this price, I don't know what other options you have. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoy it. Please subscribe to my channel, check out my other videos. Thank you for watching, and I guess I see you soon in the next one. Bye, guys.
Never stay the same, and it started when I met the game.